Hi guys, I'm back up here with another reading for the collective. Remember, all readings are not for all, they're for some. Take what you need to leave the rest. As well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you can DM me. We can get you set up. Come fuck with your girl. Okay? As well as love to hear from you guys. Going to drop a comment down below. Love to hear from you guys. It's going to start the discussion, as well as it's going to share these vids so we can get this divine knowledge out here for the collective, so we all can get on one accord. Okay, as well as broke my phone over the weekend, so yeah, bear with these pixels here. Okay, so I'm using my secondary phone right now. So the imagery is not really the best, but it's not about what I look like and what I'm doing. It's about the message. So make sure we're getting the message, okay? So listen for the message. I think that's about it. So let's go on and get it popping. We will be getting a message from the Jesus Calling today to really see whatever Spirit really wants us to know in these moments in time and really get some insight on here, as well as getting some more information out from the Power Animal Oracle to give us more insight about what is being talked about there in the Jesus Calling, right? As well as we will be clarifying with the playing cards, okay? So let's go on again. Let's go on and get it popping again, okay? Once again, forgive me for the imagery. We gotta do what we gotta do. So just go on and get the message, and yeah, let's get it popping. So let's see what's going on from the Jesus Calling here, okay? All right. So the message is: anxiety is a result of envisioning the future without me. So the best defense against worry is staying in communication with me. When you turn your thoughts towards me, you can think much more positively. Remember to listen as well as to speak, making your thoughts a dialogue with me. If you must consider opening events, follow these rules. Rule number 1, do not linger in the future, because anxieties sprout up like mushrooms when you wander there. 2, remember the promise of my continual presence. Include me in any imagery that comes to mind. This mental discipline does not come easily, because you are accustomed to being God of your fantasies. However, the reality of my presence with you, now and forevermore, outshines any fantasy you could ever imagine. Luke 12:22 through 26. I think this is what's this? Amphibian? I don't know. Hey, I'll probably put it down in the comments. Okay. 3:20 through 21. Imphians? Yeah, Imphians. 3:20 through 21, something like that. Okay, so bear with me. Get the message. Alright, so let's go and get it popping. Okay, so what I'm getting off of that energy in these moments in time here is that there's a need for us to really be in the now in these moments in time, especially when it comes to us manifesting, right? This energy has to do with being in a position of aware of the future, but not there too often. You have to understand, we start overthinking shit and not really seeing the plan. You gotta understand, when it comes to you and God creating, co-creating in these moments in time, as a human being, we don't get the full picture, right? So every time we look too far ahead in the future, there's missing parts, right? This is that energy in these moments in time. There's a need for us to be in this position of okay with where we're at in these moments in time, and really in a position of really comprehending what we are experiencing in these moments in time. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. In these moments in time, as we are really learning how to shift our perspectives, as we're learning how to get closer to ourselves and really connect with ourselves, as we're in this position of seeing things from a bird's eye view, understanding that the Most High, really trusting in the Most High that they got a plan for us. understanding that what's going on in our fucking life, especially if you're looking at adversity in these moments in time here, that shit is temporarily. That's a temporary space in time. Okay, so this is that energy. Everything always passes. Okay, let's get some more energy on this. Why does spirit really not want us too much in the future, but not too much in the past here? Just being right in the now, in the present. Why is this in here? Yeah, we got 2 cards. We got, well, soul's path. On your soul's purpose. We got alter, surrender, let go of control. So what I'm seeing with these 2 cards in these moments in time here is that the Most High is in this position of shifting our perspectives in these moments in time. But when it comes to moving forward on a spiritual path, when it comes to us getting closer to ourselves, when it comes to us understanding ourselves on that level, right? It takes a certain level of surrender. Oh my God, my speech, y'all. Of surrendering for us to even align with the frequency of God, the Most High, in these moments in time, because God is a mental thing. It's a consciousness, right? This is that energy as we learn how to tap into who we are. We learn to let go of the expectations of the world, especially the expectations of the world upon us in the world, right? This is that energy in these moments in time, understanding the shifts and turns in life, comprehending what is going on in life, comprehending what you're experiencing in these moments in time here, as things are being ripped out of your life. I feel like with the 5 of Cups, a lot of you guys are feeling isolated in these moments in time, especially emotionally, because you guys are going through these initiation processes. When it comes to these initiation processes, we tend to experience a hardship or adversity or a type of energy of being drugged through the mud here. This is that energy. This is where we find our strength. This is where our strength really truly lies. This is that energy as we come closer to who we are and align with who we are, we start to really understand who we are, right? We got the Fool card. With the Fool card, this has to do with being in a whole new world like Aladdin, coming into awareness of your purpose and yourself. Understand it is purpose over person, but when you're tapping into your purpose, God will place people, places, and things on your path to align you with that state of nirvana, that emotional fulfillment here. This is that energy when you are on your job, when you're doing what God needs you to do. You're in this position of not worrying about God not blessing you. You got to understand, as long as you're doing God work, God gonna bless you. Anything you ask God to do, God will do, as long as you doing the work God needs you to do, right? This is that energy in these moments in time as you're learning how to really go with the flow in these moments in time with the 6 of Swords. Really understanding we got to click with things that are clicking, and if it ain't clicking, dismiss that shit in these moments in time here as you guys are really gaining awareness on where we should be going right now, especially in your personal life as you and your higher self is creating or coming into initiation, or not initiation, coming into oneness, right? This is that energy here as you're really learning how to really line your life up, because you're on a cusp of manifesting something here. We got the 9 of Pentacles with the 4 of Pentacles. You guys, some of you guys been holding on to some type of manifestation that needs to be released at this time here. Spirit really needs you to release your grip so it can come into your life, okay? So there's a point where you need to reach the point of no return, or done all you could so God can put the stamp on it, okay? So you've already put enough action in. Now you're at that point where you've done all you could. Now you need to let go, like God, right? As God is really helping you work through any, I'm hearing, mental blockages within your life that is keeping you stagnant here. All right, this is that energy in these moments in time. A lot of us are really aligning with who we are as we're going through a space of self-love, self-awareness, self-amortization, self-respect. We're all learning how to build bridges with ourselves. This is that energy as we really understand ourselves and get closer to ourselves. We continue to work. Like D-Boom would say, this is survival. With the Two of Wands, we're learning how to do more than just survive. We got to do more than that. This is that energy as we're learning how to really find our purpose, connect with our purpose. We're really showing out. This is us being in full form with the Queen of Wands in these moments in time here. The Queen of Action, taking action, intuitive actions on what Spirit is really delivering us. That A for awareness, right? Really learning how to boss up on our situations with the Queen of Pentacles. On any burdensome energy in these moments in time, not allowing ourselves to sit within a stagnant situation. That's why this is that energy in these moments in time. The more that you just take one step at a time in your life, the more that you allow God to lead your footsteps. You don't have to live in the future. You don't have to live in the past. You can be just right where you need to be. Yeah, with the Two of Pentacles. We need to come into awareness where you're at right now is exactly where you need to be. That's where God needs you right now, this moment in time. This is that energy in these moments in time as you guys are learning how to release any juggling, release any indecisions about the manifestations that you're creating, okay? We'll get 3 more cards and then we're going to wrap up. We got the King of Wands, the Two of Cups, with the Jack of Swords. Okay, so what I see here is with this energy here, you're learning how to balance out your masculine and feminine energy within yourself, the inner masculine within you. As you're really aligning with you and your higher self, this is you and your higher self coming into one. You getting closer to yourself, really learning how to understand yourself, because we did have self-love. The Ace of Cups is self-love, self-awareness, self-acceptance, self-amortization, self-identification, self-discovery, and self-reliance. It has everything to do with self, right? This is that energy in these moments in time as we are learning how to take the necessary actions when it comes to our own personal healing journeys in our lives here. Yeah, it might be a little scary with the fucking Jack of Swords, but it doesn't give us a reason not to go. This is that energy in these moments in time. There's a need for us to really put our whole heart into something, especially within ourselves. This is that energy, put your whole heart into your work and what God is asking you to do right now here, okay? So a lot of us could be feeling asked out right now with the Five of Pentacles right now. Just know that this is temporary. This Five of Pentacles energy, you do not always stay here. This is not a permanent energy. Eventually you will get squared, like D-Boom would say in these moments in time here. So make sure you're not getting caught up in any safety nets or any mental prisons about where you are on your journey right now, okay? All right, I think I'm going to leave it there. Remember, all readings are not for all, they're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest, as well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you can DM me. We can get you set up. Come fuck with your girl, okay? As well as, once again, forgive me for the imagery of these reads, okay? I'm using my backup phone until I get my original phone back here because it needs to be fixed, okay? So that's going to be handled here very, very soon. So bear with the kid when it comes to these messages. Get the message is the overall energy here, okay? As well as I want you to drop a comment down below. Love to hear from you guys. It's going to start the discussion so we all can get on one accord. As well as it's going to share these vids so we all can get on one accord, okay? I want you guys, oh yeah, stay tuned for those twin flame readings. Those are coming up right after this. So depending on where those are getting posted at, that information will be down below, okay? I want you guys to have a good day and bye-bye. Hmm.